going back to this market thing before we go to the next topic is one of these things that I didn't think that Trump was going to be the best person for the economy. And I said that the day before the election and pretty much got crucified. It's not, I have no allegiance to a political party, but there's one thing that kind of made me leery about Trump is that he's uncertain. So there's a reason why most before that, you wouldn't know that now, but most of the Fortune 500 companies and hedge funds and all that, they really wanted Kamala to win. Once they saw that she had no chance of winning, then they switched pivot. But the reason why is that these guys like to know what's going on. Mm-hmm. And when we was in San Francisco, I met a top executive at one of the Fortune 500 companies, and he told me that, you know, life has been difficult for him because uncertainty. He's like, he's never seen so much uncertainty as far as like one day there's tariffs, one day there's not tariffs, one day there's regulation, and he was like, you know, if you know the rules of the game, you can play it. But if the rules of the game changes every single day, that becomes difficult. Markets don't like radical behavior.
Yeah,
they like the regular, standard, vanilla. We know what we're gonna get. We know what your foreign policy is. Mm-hmm. We know that you're gonna be hard on this industry. You're gonna be okay, cool. We could navigate that. Trump is the exact opposite of that. You don't know what he's gonna do. He's extremely unpredictable, and often he changes course a lot. So yeah, I mean, over the long haul, the market will be fine. But we do have to have some level of honest conversation that he is a catalyst for some of this because his behavior is extremely erratic. Sure. And that's causing certain uncertainty in global markets, American markets, companies, governments, and that's choppy. It's choppy waters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right. Like I said, like one day it's a tariff on this country, and then I'm gonna give you 30 days to figure that out. But these things affect multiple places, right? So if you're talking about China having taxes on top, well, they're gonna retaliate. If enough countries start retaliating, that affects business everywhere. And I'm glad you brought that conversation up. Is like when I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, it's tough to prepare for it, and so you try to prepare for it, and then it changes, right? Like one day it's like, hey, if you don't show me your work by the end of the week, don't come to work on Monday. Huh? Like then you get an email saying, hey,
that's right, like too aggressive of a cut. Yes.
I get it. And
if we go back to COVID, them cutting certain departments led to the mismanagement of the COVID virus.
Yeah. Some may say the same thing about the FAA.
For sure.